Hey guys, for those who have been following my blog for quite a while now, you know that I like everything that is related to kind of saving the environment and being environmentally friendly at home as much as possible. So you've probably seen other blog posts about how I already switched to cleaning with vinegar, doing my laundry with white vinegar instead of harmful chemicals, how I make my own toothpaste, how I make my own sunscreen, etc., etc. So the latest thing that I've discovered and that I before, to be honest, never thought about was the use of those ugly sponges that we buy in supermarkets. So those sponges are actually made of plastic, and we use them for a few weeks and then we throw them away and they never degrade. So this is actually something that is just as harmful as plastic toothbrushes and anything you buy that you afterwards toss away and buy a new one and a new one and a new one and so on. So I saw a video on Facebook, and I personally hate Facebook, but this video was quite interesting, was talking about this and giving some alternatives, and but I didn't really like the alternatives. Most of them were just like, you know, clean your dishes with a little cotton towel or whatever, and I don't know, it doesn't seem very practical to me. So I was thinking, why not make my own sponge, but with natural fabric, a fabric that I can reuse, maybe just toss it in the washing machine and then use it again. So I'm going to sacrifice an old towel that I'm not using anymore, because it has to be quite resistant, right? You're going to be washing dishes with it. And I'm just going to cut out some parts to make my own sponge. So I'm going to create like a little kind of like envelope with this thing, and I'm going to fill it up with an old pareo that is already ripped, that I'm not using anymore, just to give it some volume inside, and then I'm going to close it up and sew it up. So let's get to it. Okay, so I cut up 4 circles because I'm going to make 2 of those, and so I'm going to just sew them together. I'm going to leave a hole open in the side, and then I'm going to stuff it with whatever fabric I have left over. So let's see. Alright guys, I finished. This was my first prototype. As you can see, it doesn't look very nice. Yeah, the shape is kind of weird, but I made an ugly one for animal stuff, like animal recipients, and I made a prettier one for human stuff. I think the second one looks better, but anyways, who cares, just to wash the dishes. So these ones, once they're dirty, I can just toss them into the washing machine and reuse them again, and this one I don't have to use anymore. Hope you liked it, and thanks for watching. See you soon for the next one.